New job, new apartment, old town, old regrets, same Carrie. Or am I? The drive into town as I pass the old sign declaring that I'm entering the town of Yates makes me shiver. My thin cotton V-neck is suddenly not enough to keep me from feeling cold dread. You'd think 3 years would be long enough to come back without feeling like I have my tail between my legs, but apparently not. The sick feeling in the pit of my stomach makes me wonder if I'm doing the right thing. A little late for that. After all, I've quit my old job at the bank, pulled out of my room with my roommates in the ratty old house we shared outside of Oklahoma City, and come back to my hometown, ready to finish what I'd started years ago. If this isn't the right thing to do, I have undone my entire life for nothing. It's one of those nights where the sky is so clear and the clouds arrange themselves so perfectly around the moon that you'd think they were trying to get its autograph. Like something out of a movie poster, a little too perfect. The kind of night that deceives you into thinking maybe, just maybe, you can get a fresh start in life. The lightest sprinkle of rain begins to dot my windshield. It's more than a mist, but not quite a storm. I'm humming along to a fabulous song, and it's all good. Life is getting better. And then my bald tire blows out. Rear passenger tire. Yanking the jerking car to the right, my hands know what to do because this is the 3rd tire to go on me in 7 months. Fixing an already patched tire is my only option. The $25 repair was cheaper than the $80 used tire. A new tire might as well have been lined with gold bricks from the quote the mechanic gave me. My long hair comes loose from the scrunchie as the car jolts to the shoulder of the road, riding the rim. A strand of hair catches as my hand struggles to grip the steering wheel. If I damage the tire rim, I'll be in for a repair job that costs more than my piece of junk car is worth. A loud crack, like the sky snapping in two, makes me jump. My forehead bangs the visor. A huge flash of light blinds me. And then that lovely, dewy drizzle turns into a raging thunderstorm in seconds. Great. Just great. Fumbling in my purse, I find my phone. No bars. No service. Oh, geez, I mutter, tossing the phone on the cracked vinyl seat and running my hands along my bare arms. The night chill starts to creep in, and I wonder how far from town I am. Cheap flip phones with 10-cent per minute prepaid fees don't exactly get the best coverage. At least it can turn into a flashlight when I go into desperation mode. When I am in it already. Blowing a puff of air and a sigh that echoes for miles, I hunch over the steering wheel and think out my options. I can't call the only friend I have in town. Amy would come and help me, but no signal means no help. The rain sounds like bullets falling on the hood of my dented Civic. The old car is kept together by my own determination and rust spots that make it look like something growing in a petri dish from a high school biology class. I close my eyes and will myself to think. Spare tire? Yep, bald like the one that just shredded. But it is good enough to get me to my new place. If I can get there, I can set up my clothes, my coffee maker, and my ancient laptop, all of which are currently crammed in my car, on top of my spare tire. Mumbling a curse my late mother would have disapproved of, I open the car door. It responds with a loud, rusty groan. I make a similar sound out of frustration. I get to work. In seconds, I'm soaked through. I am my own wet t-shirt contest.